book lovers, Evelyn Chodakivska. This is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Welcome to our channel. So book lovers, today is the 31st of October and Cat Joseph and I've decided to sum up our October, our bookish and non-bookish month. So, in general, October was pretty good. It was slow, it was full of small little life joys. It was a bit challenging, but still it was kind, it was generous, it was full of cute surprises. So, Cat Joseph, come on, oh, right here, Cat Joseph, the writer's cat, and I'm inviting you to take a glance at how our October felt, looked, and was for us. So, our October was like this. So first of all, some writing news. Together with Perspective Publishing, we are working on Cat Joseph, the book that I hope will be released early in 2026. I do hope that you will enjoy reading about adventures of my fluffy assistant. This book is a renewed one because all those who have read the part 1 and part 2, there will be part 3, but this book will be just like combined into one big story. So I do hope that you enjoy reading it as much as I am loving working on it. There is so much work ahead, but I'm so grateful to the Perspective Publishing for believing in me and giving me this opportunity. It's such an amazing experience. And I keep my fingers crossed, and I do hope that everything will go smoothly and Cat Joseph will conquer your heart and will drop massive anchor into your bookish souls. So let's get back to writing process. I'm so lucky because October was rich for writing. I managed to finish writing 10 chapters. I won't reveal you the name of the book because I'm still balancing. I'm almost decided concerning the name of the book, but still, when I'm absolutely ready about the name of the book, I will tell you about it. So, I'm on chapter 85. Actually, today I'm going to start to plunge into the chapter 86, and I do hope I will finish it today. I was lucky to write. I wrote every chapter per day, and it was just like amazing experience. I just accelerated my speed. The story goes, flows, runs, or gives me a lot of twists and turns, and I'm loving it. So this is my one of my thought catchers, but actually this one is for tracking. Here I'm tracking my writing process and reading process. So, I also hope that you will enjoy reading my next true-based novel that is full of mystical and fantasy vibes, more mystical than fantasy, but still. Meanwhile, I'm going to tell you about my reading process in a second. so I'm still reading this big book, Watership Down by Richard Adams. I'm reading this book intentionally slowly because we are reading it together with my son, with my little Nick. He's 10 years old, and he just adores this book. He loves every single chapter. After finishing reading chapters, we are just like processing, we are marinating, we are discussing, and so on and so forth. That's why reading process goes just like at a snail pace, but still, I truly adore this book about life of rabbits. Just take a look how adorable the book cover is, and here just splendid book cover. So this one I'm still reading, still enjoying, and just like all those who still haven't read this amazing book, I highly recommend it to read it on your own or with your kids if you have ones. So this one is still in reading process. So the book that I managed to finish reading in October was this one, These Sirens by Emilia Hart. I read Wayward by Emilia Hart, and I just loved these books so much. It was deep, it was cleverly written, it was intriguing, it was dark, it was atmospheric. That's why after I finished reading it, I ordered The Sirens at once, and I adored this one. It was good, it was captivating, it was also very cleverly written. It was full of interesting, captivating facts. It was deep, it was dark, it was emotional. Here we follow two sisters. One of them gets into a mess, and she needs to leave her uni, and the only person who she believes can help her is her sister. So she escaping to her sister, but when she arrives, her sister is gone, and here all the events start unfolding. The lives of two sisters are intertwined with their mystery, with the riddle, with their family secrets, and so on and so forth. So I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was amazing. I just felt this less connection with the characters. There wasn't such solid emotional bridge between me and the characters, but still, all of them portrayed and described magnificently, just like that. Probably it just wasn't my cup of tea concerning the characters. That's all. But in the whole, the characters are described splendidly, are concerning features, concerning their inner worlds, and so on and so forth. So the writing style is also brilliant. It's well paced. I can't say it's fast paced as for me. Wayward felt fast paced for me. This one was a bit slower in my humble opinion, but still it was good. There were some quotes here. Here is my favorite one. Humans are born to storytelling. That used to say, does the goat tell stories? The blackbird or the sheep? No, sure, it's God's gift to us and us alone. So the book is good, the book is great, the book is full of secrets, twists and turns, it's emotional, it's dark, it's full of deep family secrets and riddles, and the book cover. Just take a look how adorable the book cover is, and here. So if you enjoy reading beautifully written novels, cleverly written novels, or with the elements or for mystical or moments or numerous or captivating facts and family secrets about love, obviously, about facing some personal challenges, I would say in this way, you will enjoy reading this book. So this one, the first I finished reading in October. The second book that I finished reading in October was by one of my favorite writers ever. I've read almost all her books, but there are still some books that are in my TBR and I'm going to read them as soon as I can. So I'm talking about this one. This glorious gem, these are mostly good thoughts by Elena Carter. First of all, just take a look how splendid, how fascinating the book cover is. Well, this one is a pretty unique, extraordinary genre. It's a collection of musings, thoughts, reflections. It was really captivating. It's really unique because I haven't read such genre before. If you still also haven't read such genre before, give it a chance because it was absolutely fascinating. For me, it felt like it was like a bird that are sitting on a wire and just like twittering about all and everything. Some thoughts are more important, so some thoughts are less important, so some thoughts are just like cute, or some thoughts are sad, and so on and so forth. The birds that are birds are reflections that they're talking about life. If you can see, I have a lot of favorite ones, but still I have one fave of faves. I will explain you why. Probably a couple of months ago, or it doesn't matter. We were talking about this particular point with my best friends, and I was focusing on this very point. And when I read this reflection, when I reached up to this page and read this, thought I just like, how can it be, or how can these bugs or birds, probably they are flying all over the world and just like nestling in our minds cozily or whispering us or these cute recommendations or pieces of advice and so on and so forth. So I'm talking about this one. Right here, I also adore these cute illustrations almost on every page. They are brilliant, absolutely glorious. So I'm talking about competing. So the only person you should compete with lives on the other side of the mirror in your yesterday. It's brief, it's tiny, it's short, but just like if you process it more deeply, you will understand how deep, how wise, how everlasting this musing is. That's the point we were discussing with my best friends, and just like I would tell them that I never compete with anybody. The only person I compete with it's me. It's me yesterday. It's me a month ago, a year ago, the person were probably I was the better version of myself. And here are this quote. And there are a lot of the I won't give you spoilers. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, but still are the illustrations, the reflections, are the whole book, the whole just like collection of musings are just splendid. I would highly recommend you to try this genre. You will enjoy reading this tiny book. It's small, but just like it's amazing. Well, our Mostly Good Thoughts by Elena Carter was one more book I was lucky to finish reading in October. That I finished reading in October was authored by one of my favorite writers ever. I've discovered this writer thanks to Steph from Steph Loves. I will leave the link to her channel in the description below. It was series about Evelyn Jones. Well, after that, I just fell in love with this series, with the writing style, with the adventures, with all these scary stories by Phil Hicks. Later, I read his next series, The Shadow Hoe Academy. I don't know, they are living a bit in the upper shelves. But so it was something incredible. It was spooky, it was intriguing, it was creepy. And that's why when I found out that his next book was out, I pre-ordered it once because Phil Hicks is a master. He's a master of deliciously scary and spooky books. But this one, this particular book, actually, I've decided to film a separate video. Probably it will be a Sunday book review because this book impressed me so much. I am so sorry about the noise outside, but it's live. So I am talking about this one, The Last Day of October. It's pretty symbolic that I'm filming the video just today on the last day of October. So it's illustrated by Oriel Wido. I'm sorry if I pronounce it not correctly. I will check it out. Wido, I guess. So just take a look how amazing the book cover is. Just like as simple as that, but so creepy, so great. Our hero, we follow three friends who the main one is Cody, because it was his idea to visit a haunted house on the last day of October, because this haunted house was legendary house, and so they set off on this trip, and here all the events start developing. I will tell you more in the next video because this one impressed me, and why did it impress me in such a great, I will explain you in the next video. But I gave it 5.5 stars. I don't have some special quotes, but this book is something special. It's the writing style of Phil Hicks, I'm sorry, is getting matured, is getting more creepy or more spooky. Wow, the book is absolutely great. So if you enjoy reading middle grade spooky stories about haunted houses, you will enjoy reading this book. I would highly recommend it. My Nick, he's 10 years old. We were reading it together. He loved this book. He loved it so much that after we finished reading it, we were discussing. He was answering me with the questions about main characters, about the events. I want to cover more, I will tell you more in the next video because this book is very special. So, The Last Day of October by Phil Hicks and illustrated by Ariel Wado. Highly recommend it for all those who still haven't read it. Also, October was worthy for book mail, and here are some books that I was lucky to receive in October. Here they are. Today is a book mail day, and Joseph is here with me. So let's get it started. The first book from book mail is this one, The Warm Hands of Ghosts by Catherine Arden. I wanted to read this book for so long, so I guess time has come. The next book is it was my pre-order. Cat Joseph is just like with me all the time. Here it is, The Psychiatrist by Emma Curtis. Emma Curtis is one of my favorite writers ever. I have read all her books, so when I found out that this one is out and was available for pre-order, oh my god, I pre-ordered it. So The Psychiatrist and The Warm Hands of Ghosts. And the third one in the book mail today is this one, The Lone Husky by Hannah Gold and illustrated by many people. Hannah Gold is also one of my favorite writers ever, and I also read all her books. So this one I pre-ordered it once and just can't wait to read this one and these two. So these gems from book mail, and Cat Joseph is an animal lover. It's obvious. The Lone Husky is probably his choice. Yes, Cat Joseph. Yes. Oh my god. So. So, book lovers, that's all for October. It was good, it was kind, it was generous. I wrote a lot, I read a lot. And I'm jumping into November. Traditionally, with my heart full of, first of all, gratitude for all and everyone, for everything. With my heart full of love. And full of hope that November will be kind and just like hope November will bring some pleasant surprises, some magic or some coziness or something good. So I do hope that you will enjoy reading these books as much as I enjoyed reading them. The book of October. It's obvious. It's obvious. The Last Day of October by Phil Hicks are just like amazing book, and I will tell you more in the next video. So that's all for October. I truly wish you a magnificent November. Let this month be kind, first of all, kind, generous, and full of all the positive vibes ever for you. So book lovers, I'm Elena Chodakivska, this is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. Please subscribe if you want more of our book talks. Anyway, stay safe, take care, and happy reading. See you soon. Bye.